bushwhacking, dude. I'm at the right elevation, roughly in the right heading from the summit. There's nothing but trees, man. Yes! Found it, dude. This is wild. We found this cabin. Yep, we found it. I still can't believe it, man. We are at the cabin, dude. I looked for 2 days to get here, man.
I had started searching 2 weeks earlier. I came up, tagged the summit, and launched the drone. Within 5 seconds, I saw it on that tiny screen on the remote. I looked down, and there was horizontal lines. Definitely looked man-made. Since it was below the summit, I lost connection, and the drone went into return to home mode. I spent the next 24 hours
Cheers, guys.
looking on foot and got nowhere.
Kind of a bummer of a day, man. Bummer of a season. Bummer of everything, man. Today sucked, dude. Today was not fun to come up empty-handed, even though I swear the drone saw it, man. Check that footage, dude. It looks like I'm looking at it, man. The roof.
I also managed to lose a camera in the process, so I lost all that footage.
We didn't tag the summit today. I was gonna come over in this way, but oh, dude, that bag was heavy. Probably pushing 60 pounds, man. I had an apple today. You know why it was heavy? I brought a lot of stuff. You know, number one, first and foremost, look what I brought. This is a 4.5 pound pumpkin. Look at that, dude. I brought it. We're gonna cook something in it, man. That is gonna be cool. We'll do that later. Cause you know, it's that time of year, man. Oh, and you know what else, dude? Beer's heavy, man. I brought my little East Oak fire pit. That's heavy too. Water's heavy, beer's heavy, fire pits are heavy, man. You know what else is heavy? Cameras. I don't even want to think about it, dude. That was a lot, man. That was a ton of work, but it was so worth it to be here, dude. I can't believe it. This is insane, dude. In the 1930s, the Civil Conservation Corps was a group of mostly able-bodied young men, and so it was the Great Depression, and so Roosevelt's like, man, we got to give these guys jobs, dude, or else it's going to be a problem. They came up with the Civil Conservation Corps. Their job was to just mostly work for national parks and establish them and create roads and improve existing facilities and stuff. And boy, did they do. There's civil conservation work all over the White Mountains. This is one of them. They were tasked with cutting a ski trail down the mountain and building the cabin on top. And that's what they did, dude. This is from 1930s. The ski trail no longer exists. It's very hard to find. I don't know where it is, man. I don't know. But so they created the Kankamagus. That's that road through the notch. I'm on that all the time, man. They created that, and they created a lot of camps. It was kind of like they lived in like in a camp, man. It was very, very almost military, and they just went to work and did all kinds of things, including building this cabin. The ski trail was operated, I think, into the 60s. It wasn't a ski trail like what you're used to. You know, it wasn't wide or anything. A lot of switchbacks, but it was steep. I guess it was challenging. And there was no lift, so you used to have to hike it to get to the top. Dude, this thing's an antique, man. And check this out, man. There's a little bit of trash around. It's really not that bad. When was the last time you saw a very fine bottle? What? Antiques, man. This might be worth saving. I don't know, we'll see. Dude, pine cones make great fire starters. Bushwhacking, man. I woke up in this morning. It was good to have. I woke up, it was 26 degrees, dude, and I was on the ground. It was chilly, a chilly start. This is a North Face bag, and it's got like different levels of, you can take this cover off, this quilted cover off, and like, I think that's the 20. Yeah, so it's rated for 5. With the quilt, you take the quilt off, it's rated for 20, and then it's rated for 40 with just the, I think just the yellow part. It was 26 last night. That's about as far as I'd push it, and I've always said that with this one. Maybe down to 20, fully leaded, man. But the ratings don't mean anything, dude. It's just what you can handle. 20 is about where this thing maxes out, man. Pro tip, put all your bags in one bag, dude. And you'll know where they are, dude. The last info I got about this place was from 10 years ago, man. And that radio was exactly where it was then, man. The guy came out here, he moved the radio, and he was like, oh look, an old radio. A single speaker cassette. I had one of those when I was like 5. That thing hasn't been moved in 10 years. I almost wonder, I have no idea. I could be the only person out here in the last 10 years. If you look at the register on the summit, we'll check that out on the way down, man. You'll see that before me was somebody that came on like September 11th, and I was out here on like the 22nd. And then before that person was December. 10 months between somebody hitting the summit. And before that person, it's like 10, years, man. So as soon as you hit the summit, which is a long way, man, from here, just because you hit that doesn't mean you're gonna try to find this cabin. It took me 2 days to find it, man. I can't believe we did, though. I'm not usually too worried about bears, but I'm gonna hang a bear bag up in the tree because, I mean, they're just getting hungry this time of year, man. They're trying to fatten up before they go to sleep. So I'm not taking any chances. There we go, good enough. Toppy hour, dude. I got a good one, man. Dude, it's chilly. I'm gonna put a hoodie on. See that? Fresh swag, man. Get it. Limited edition fall peak foliage, dude. It's peak fall right now. A little bit muted this year. They say that every year, but I mean this year, I mean it is, dude. It was a drought. It was really dry. But get yours, dude. HoppyCamperNH.com. HoppyCamperNH. Hoppy hour. Yes. So these, like I said, these beers are heavy, man, and I brought them all the way up the mountain. Today, I bring you Pink Duct Tape by Stoneface. One of my favorites, dude. This is a top 10 beer, maybe even top 5. I bet you it is, dude. I think it's top 5, dude. This is, like, they only do it maybe twice a year. I'm not sure when. I did their orange duct tape on the island. They have an orange, a green, and a pink, dude. Pink was first, man. Dude, it smells like grapefruit. Look at that. Look at that color, man. Milky, hazy, like really hard to see through, a little bit of foam. Oh, let's try it, dude. On top of a mountain in a cabin that hasn't been seen for 10 years. Oh, dude, it just hits you. You get a little bit of sweetness, but it's grapefruit. It's grapefruit juice. I grew up eating a lot of grapefruit, dude. Maybe that's why I like it. You get a strong acidic bite on your tongue, and it just holds on, dude. The aftertaste is fantastic. Dude, it just hangs on. Get that, it has that back of the throat hit, like a little acidity to it. It's fantastic, dude. It is a fantastic beer. Like, it's just got that potent, dank beer bite that you're always looking for in one of these beers. Heavy. It's heavy just like it looks, man. It looks like it would be heavy, dense. Like, the only thing missing is pulp, is like pulp. There's no pulp in it. I love seeing a little bit of pulp, dude. That'd be awesome. But it doesn't matter. It's taste. We're talking about taste, man. And of course the color and clarity and everything else. Like a diamond, dude. Color cut, clarity, cost. Dude, on top of a mountain, cabin. Like, this is amazing, man. This is so good. I'm not even gonna waste your time with just this review. Like, get it. It bites hard. It's acidic. It's grapefruit juice. It's like bitter. It's everything these dank beers should be, and it's a top 5 beer to me, man. Pink Duct Tape. So what do we say, man? What saith ye, Hoppy? Dude, it's 4.25. 4.25 medals on Untapped. Follow me, Real Hoppy Camper. 4.25. This is a legit beer. This is a great beer, man. I love it. Sorry, Pete. Sorry, dude, but it's a good beer, man. I hate hearing a tree crack. There's no wind. I don't know if it picked it up. We'll see, man. That happened when I was walking out here too, man. When I started hiking, the first time I heard a tree like break. We'll get into it, man. There's a lot left to cover. We got a lot of cooking to do. Dude, I brought the pumpkin. We're gonna cook in it. Is there anything more fall than that? Here, I'll show you fall. Dude, I got fall on my arm. Pumpkins? Dude, I got leaves. I got fall on my arm, man. It's my jam, dude. It's straight up, man. I love it. I love this time of year, dude. Who does? Everybody does. Everybody loves October. Cheers, guys. Awesome beer. Hoppy Camper and Stoneface. We need to be a team. Give me a call, dude. Blow me up. Damn good beer. wicked good, dude. We made pumpkin infused queso dip with my homemade tortilla chips. Dude, this is banging. There's a famous Bigfoot sighting on the next peak over. Happened in the 70s. Like it was researched by the BFRO and everything. People came out, investigated the claim, and interviewed the witness. I'll tell you the story sometime. Windy. The wind picked up. It's cold. It's not as cold as last night. I woke up on the ground. It was 26 degrees, and that sleeping bag was barely enough, man. I was gonna sleep outside. Then I just didn't want to. I was like, it's a little dingy in here, man. But the more I was in here, the more it just like tugged at me. He said, "Man, you didn't come all this way to sleep outside." I bet you this was a happening spot back in the day, man. Back before like tablets and smartphones, man. You'd just be like, "Hey, let's meet at the cabin." So they'd hike up the jagged trail and then like party all night. I bet you it was wild. And it doesn't happen anymore, like, probably because the people that used to know about this place are gone. Or they're not all dead, but, I mean, if you were partying here in the late 70s, like, you're getting up there, so. And there's no trail anymore. Like, I guess they used to come up the ski trail. You can't even find it. I have no idea where that is, man. I have no idea. But I know where this is, man. We found this. That was amazing. I didn't think we would. I got 2 days. I lost a camera. So that first day, like, most of my footage is gone. So there's a beautiful camera under a couple leaves. Nobody's ever going to find that again, dude. I backtracked. And like when you're bushwhacking, you don't know which way you went. It's impossible through these woods, man. So I could not find it. This one was cool. See you in the morning. Good night. Hey guys, good morning. I slept good in there. I was surprised. I thought I'd be tossing and turning, but I didn't, dude. It was beautiful. When was the last time somebody slept in there? What's crazy is as I do these flights, man, as I do the drone, I'm like, how did I find this place? Like on my first flight, it's because everything had to be perfect. Like the lighting, so the time of day, where I was looking, what I was looking for. It was crazy. I found this place within 5 seconds of flying, and then I couldn't find it on foot, man, for like a day and a half, man. It was crazy. I was just looking. I dropped the camera and I just was like, I'm just gonna do a little pan, and I was like, whoa, those look like horizontal lines, man. Barely. That was crazy. It's still cold, dude. It's cold, windy. I gotta make some coffee. All right, let's go.